Dragon Tamer, the Council has agreed to send a large armed contingent our way. We need to find them a place they can set up camp. Then they'll open up a path for us to get inside the cult. Let's look around for somewhere that will give us a better overview of the mountain. Those poor souls we left behind in the fortress's garrison. If Port Flambeau had not fallen, the Alliance would never have lost control of these lands. And to think that everything played out as it did because of a single tower.
Enough, Alaric. You know very well that Port Flambeau would have played out as it did with or without us. Yes, we survived. And we have avenged our friends 100 times over.
But how can you carry on the fight without feeling the weight of those we have failed?
What battle is still being fought years after the final blows have been dealt? We have known defeats by the Eternal, and I will not deny our suffering nor our losses. But we will always be there, ready to take up arms again. No matter whether we won or lost in the past, the only battle that counts today is the one here and now. This is the one that will determine whether we live or die. I will honor the dead who rest in peace. But as for us, we cannot rest just yet. I fight because I want to live. And because until we draw our very last breath, our fates are not sealed. The dragon will not tempt me.
I will break your bow!
By the Eternal. What a nightmare. The Dragonkin are carrying out rituals all across the region, and have even transformed Kolios into a volcano. They will use this inferno to channel their power towards Grand Summoners. If we let them, they will soon be able to open up a breach far from the draconic seal and free their master.
Just like at the Battle of the Breach.
They may not be far from achieving their goal. We must make haste and stop them. There's a large island of some kind up ahead. That would be the ideal place for us to set up camp. Alex, get your men ready to escort the sappers to our new camp. Dragon Tamer, you take care of the area's leader. I'll conduct a thorough search of the island in the meantime and take out the rest of the Dragonkin.
Take care, hunters.
Not yet. We must prepare. Catching my breath. I built.
Dragon Tamer, we've got started with constructing the camp. The Kongarati trackers, barbarians from Neurogart, and even oracles from the Old World have all come to our aid. The trackers have taken up defensive positions ahead, but they surely need support and the aid of a hunter. This wagon holds supplies for spiked defenses and barricades. I must return to the camp as quickly as possible. You run supplies to our archers. The Dragonkin are able to coordinate their efforts, thanks to the flying units they have with them. Take care, and watch out for their attacks.
I am out of breath. Die, Dragonkin! I need to catch my breath. Getting ready. I will break your bones. Strength fails me.
Captain Alex has taken command of operations against the cult. It will be up to us to find the sorcerers drawing power from this inferno. The enemy is sure to hide its most valuable assets as far from the front lines as possible. If the captain directs her attacks to the south, the corrupted will not hesitate to send their champions north. That should help sufficiently reduce the area we'd need to search for a vantage point to show us precisely where the enemy is located. The trackers have found a small island offering high ground at the foot of the volcano. That should do nicely.
Spare me your judgment! I need time! Your time has come! Not yet. I must prepare. I will break your bow.
The sorcerers are not even trying to hide. Let's go.
Die, Dragonkin! I need to catch my breath. Phil! I can't anymore. Not yet. I will break your bones. Dragonkin.
You managed to take out your sorcerer more quickly than I did mine, it seems. The cultists reacted so quickly that I was almost overwhelmed. I haven't quite recovered after that ordeal. It may not be wise for me to face the last sorcerer. I'll cover you from behind.
I'm not ready. Your time has come. Getting ready! Catching my breath.
I'll go and help Alex close these breaches. You hurry and find the summoner before they have a chance to recover and cast that spell a second time.
I will break your bones. Die, filth! Spare me your judgment! Break your bones! Not yet! Strength! Not yet! I must prepare! Dragonkins! I can't anymore. Your time has gone. Not yet. No energy left. Not yet. I must prepare. Die, filth! I need time. I need to catch my breath.
Dragon Tamer, you did it.
The Dragonkin are still standing firm against us, but we have begun to push through. We should still be able to reach the Koleos fortress.
Just as long as it's accessible. How are things looking, Dragon Tamer? Is the entrance to the fortress open? Molten lava? Why does that not surprise me? We'll need to find another way in, I suppose. I wonder whether the Toriel clan's dragon blood will be able to freeze the volcano.
Dragon Tamer! There you are at last!
These cursed dragonkin attacked the Tree of Poems. The Icadict is up in flames. It's Yorn leading the attack. We must stop him, or we can say goodbye to centuries of our history. Follow me, Dragon Tamer. I'll show you the way to the Icadict. Then I must head back to protect the clan.
The memories from the clan's poem have been set free, and got mixed up with the Dragonkin. Take care, my Jarl.
Wait. Look. This memory. I think it could be me. When I was younger. Yes, it is. I remember that night well. You can follow this ghost, Hunter. It will guide you as far as the Icadict. I'm going back to protect the clan. May Toria watch over you. Father! The Dragonkin will pay, I promise you. They showed your body no respect. I'll make them regret not having destroyed your weapons. May Mother forgive me. May Toria watch over me.
Strength fails me.
I killed them? I am capable. Father, be proud. I will join the Jarl's war troops in your name. This noise. We're fighting close to the Icadict. It hurts. My arm. All right. One arm will be enough. Father fought with a weapon in each hand after all. I don't need two arms to wield just one.
Die, Dragonkins! I can't anymore. Getting ready. Catching my breath. Your time has come. Not yet.
The Tree of Poems is there. And there are so many fallen. No, Harold. Pull yourself together. You can't throw in the towel so easily. Go! Fear is the dragon's weapon. The father. The clan. For Toriel! I'm sorry, my Jarl. I thought I would be able to manage.
You came here alone, Harold? And this axe, it's your father's, isn't it?
I wanted to avenge him. Have mercy, my Jarl, please. Don't banish me. I know I disobeyed the curfew. I didn't mean any harm.
Banish you? Ah! I would not want to banish an axe as valiant as yours, young man. I'd rather see you join my troops a few years from now.
Truly? Oh, please let me become like you, Jarl Fafnir.
No, you will become better still.
Listen well, vile monster. It's like the Jarl said. The most valiant axes have a place in his army. And soon, I will be a dragon hunter. Soon, I too will have my name in the poem. So make your retreat, corrupted. Go back to wherever you came from. Ah. I am out of breath. Die, filth! Not yet. I must prepare. Catching my breath.
What a tragedy. Our clan's memory. 7 generations have gone up in smoke, but our legends can still be passed on by word of mouth. Do you want me to tell you the story of the Icadict? It was a long winter, Hunter. Back in those days, before the alliance of man, we were facing down the serpent alone. From the depths of the mountains, it brought the coldest winter we had ever known to our lands, covering them with snow and setting off a blizzard without end around its citadel. The storm was so ferocious that we gave it the same name as the dragon, Vitskrik, the Pale Cry. Many fell under the axes of the corrupted, only to be brought back as the serpent's undead puppets. Faith in Toriel wavered. The Skalds found it difficult to honor victories from a past so long ago. Our memories were being altered, both by dragon's blood and by the violent conflict. If nothing had been done, the clan would have split amongst itself and broken down. It was in the midst of all this that one of the dragon blood that had not yet succumbed to madness, Fafnir, had a dream. Accompanied by his faithful warriors, he headed to lands that had been conquered by the enemy and discovered, trapped in the ice, a few ancient seeds. There, where Fafnir's glacier can be found today, a great forest of oaks once grew, and these were capable of retaining memories. These trees grew as a product of Toriel's will. Fafnir took one of the acorns from these trees and planted it, and that is how the Icadict was born. Fafnir was blessed by Toriel and left to face down the serpent in the Pale Cry. He reappeared years later, taking the form you saw when you fought him. As for the Icadict, 7 generations of Skalds and 3 dragon blood succeeded one another in the shadow of its branches. Until today.
No. No. No! The tree has been destroyed. Toriel, preserve us.
The Dragonkin have paid for their crimes, at least.
Jarl, the day of the poem is almost upon us. Can we still receive the blessing from Toriel without the Icadict?
Dragon Tamer, who led the assault?
Yorn? Ah! What bad luck. He would have made for an easy target.
It's not over yet. Dragon Tamer, if Yorn has succumbed, you will find him beyond the Pale Cry. A powerful blizzard that is home to the Serpent's strongest troops. It has only been crossed once before, so you should not expect a warm welcome.
But, my Jarl, without the Icadict, it will be impossible to get through the blizzard. Nobody would be able to withstand the force of the Pale Cry without having been blessed by Toriel himself. And that can only be brought about by the day of the poem. We are lost.
Of course not, Doyen. The Icadict is not irreplaceable.
What are you saying? The forest of memory trees was buried under Fafnir's glacier.
Perfect. Then we know where to start looking. And we can be sure that a few seeds will still be preserved within the ice. Now we just need to locate them.
Replanting an Icadict. It's bold. I'll give you that. You would need powerful magic to break the ice. Let's see. Dragon Tamer. Let's meet at Fafnir's lair. Given the destruction you have sown, I should be able to enter without any problems.
Take at least one scale of light to protect yourself from the voice of the serpent, Doyen. I will ask Cornelis to entrust us with one.
Ah, cursed amulets. So be it. See you later, Dragon Tamer. What desolation. Come, see that small tablet. Do you remember what it is? You have used one once before. It's a memorial stone. If I'm able to use it, this may show us where we can find a memory tree. You will need to head to this location to find a seed. But activating the tablet may attract the attention of a few fallen. I can tell you about this region's history. It may help you gain a better understanding of this place. After Fafnir had planted the Icadict, he returned here. Blessed by Toriel, he wanted to face the serpent along with the best of our warriors. To find them, he promised them glory. Posterity is not a vain promise for we who fight against the corrupting power of Pale Dragon's blood. Our memories are weak in the face of his lies, but our legends endure. So Fafnir set out on raids all across the known world, in search of glorious feats for his men. He burned down the library of Monteskai, plundered the Oracle's temples, and stole the caravans of the Kangarati. These raids mark the beginning of Fafnirstrid, what the other peoples call the war between men. The former Jarl filled this cavern with riches from across the entire world. Then, satisfied, he attacked the serpent and never returned. Jarl Trulson succeeded him. Under his reign, this gold became the symbol of the pride of Fafnir. He who believed himself Toriel's equal, capable of facing down the serpent. The treasure room where you faced him down is considered cursed.
I need to catch my breath. Your time has come. need time. I will break your bow. Spare me your judgment. Die, Dragonkin! Getting ready! Straight die, filth! Not yet. Let's prepare. Not yet. Your time has come. I can't anymore. I will break your bones. Time has gone. Dragonkins.
That's fair enough, the insolent mortal! You have no chance against my master. Don't think you'll be able to save your friend.
Got him cornered. Press ahead, Dragon Tamer. Take him down.
What? Impossible!
I will break you.
Hells, are you all right? I know my arrival here is unexpected, but the explanations can wait. The dragon is in the process of stripping Yorn of his wits entirely. And if we hang about much longer, even the primordial scale will not be able to help him. You must do all you can to save Yorn. Once that's done, bring him to Montesky and come find me there. The Grand Tracker and I have something we need to speak to both of you about. I was not supposed to intervene, but you saved my life. I cannot just stand idly by. I will explain everything that has happened once you have found Yorn again. For now, I must head back.
I can't anymore. Catching my breath. Your time has come. I need time. die, Dragonkin!
Go, savior of our clan. The day of the poem has arrived. Plant the Aqueduct so that the Skalds may sing your name. Glory to the Dragon Hunter.
You have? Impossible. Toriel be praised. I feared I would never see a day of the poem before leaving this world and returning to Toriel. My boat is all set and ready. I am so glad to see you return safely. Here is one memory that the Serpent will not take from us.
It's the big day, Dragon Tamer. Today, you will become more than just a hunter. All the trophies you have won until now will seem like nothing compared with what you are about to do today.
I insisted on being here. After what happened to the apprentice, to Astria, and to Yorn, I had the feeling I should be here. Should have something to celebrate. I had a hard time convincing Meridius, though.
You are most welcome here, Deluculum. Anyone willing to learn our customs or take the head of a dragon is always going to be considered a friend here.
Toriel, hear our song of Harold Trulson, who avenged the father cut down by the Fallen at just 13 years old. He became dragon-blooded, won the games, and succeeded Fafnir the Fallen as head of our clan. He stopped the Fafnir Strid and imprisoned the traitor in a spell for your approval. He heard the call of the oracles and joined the clan with the alliance of men. Both then worked together to banish Sir Ignog, the banished lord in Erdenor.
Toriel, hear our song of the Valen Almar son, who became dragon-blooded by the ancient rites, together with his brother Yorn, and joined the hunt for dragons. He saved the lives of 50 clan members by freezing the fjord's waters before their Drakkar could be sunk, and died defending his own and facing down troops led by the infamous Kalarang, banished lord of Jaksara.
Toriel, hear our song of the Dragon Tamer, who saved the clan from destruction, who vanquished Fafnir, who slayed the banished lords Kalarang and Xantaneos, and their powerful servants Jalanung and Okorobia. The clan named him its savior. He repelled the unworthy traitor Yorn and replanted the Aqueduct, and he stands before you now to receive your illustrious blessing. You have now been blessed, hero. Go. Take vengeance for the clan against Yarn.
I will speak with the Skalds while you deal with getting our fallen hunter back. I'll do what I can to find a cultist location that could be used to illuminate your scale. Oh, and remember to report to Meridius Cornelis on any effect the primordial scale has on Yorn. He's keeping a close eye on the situation.
your bones! There's the traitor! For the clan! Your time has gone. Ha! If you need something done, you need to do it yourself. You down there, Dragonkin! If you have any honor left, I'll challenge you to a duel in my fortress. If fear has not crippled you already, I'll break your legs myself! I need time. Die, Dragonkin. Not yet. I must strength fails me. Die, Phil! Not yet. Getting ready. Time has gone. Not yet. I must prepare. Right into my trap. Did you really think I would fight fair, Dragonkin? Don't begin to think you are worthy of that.
I will break your bones! Dragonkin! Your time has gone! Not yet.
Ah! It's the work of a dragonfly.
Die, filth! Die, Dragonkin! I will break your bones! Stand in your judgment!
What do you think you're doing, dirty traitor? Your dragon scale will not do anything to make me change my allegiance. What? Who?
What are you doing? No, my servant. He's escaping my control.
need to catch my breath.
Over here. We'll be better able to talk here.
We must speak with you. It would have been better had Alaric been here as well, but he is still on his mission in Erdenor.
What has happened, Grand Tracker?
I fear the Alliance is in danger, and you are the only ones I can entrust this to. I asked Sun Khan to keep tabs on you while you were hunting, and he was able to confirm your loyalty.
And then I had to intervene and help the Dragon Tamer and Neurogard. He would have spoken with you about it in any case.
There is every reason to believe that de Clairval has placed his pawns with a view to carrying out a coup d'etat. Because of the war, the Auspex has had access to all of my clan's innovations, to the Oracle's relics, and even to the Neurogard's rituals.
If these suspicions are well-founded, the Council will tear itself to pieces from the inside. Everything will be left in tatters.
And the only thing still holding the Alliance together will be you.
The heroes that the people rally behind, that de Clairval sends to carry out the most dangerous missions, like Yorn and you, Astria. Or that he discredits as soon as they come into contact with corruption, like Sun Khan.
But de Clairval is one of the founding members of the Alliance, together with the Grand Oracle.
Not exactly. It was Meridius Cornelis who insisted we create this alliance, and de Clairval only gave in since Sar Eknog's cultists had reached the city gates.
And even if he acted in good faith, it is possible that de Clairval has been corrupted by Sar Eknog's whispers in the meantime. Crimson Dragons prefer strength and order. By harboring a desire for vengeance after having lost his arm, the Auspex may have made himself vulnerable over the years.
The problem is that we need proof and we have none. De Clairval has both the motive and the means, but we found nothing that could definitively incriminate him. Astria, Jerome, Dragon Tamer, you and Alaric are the only ones I trust enough to help me separate fact from fiction. If there is indeed some kind of conspiracy at play, we must uncover it.
I will help with the investigations, although I cannot say I share your fears. Jerome, you should be the one to warn Alaric.
I will head there as soon as I have caught up with the Dragon Tamer.
Thank you, hunters. And take care. If anyone wanted to effectively overthrow the Council, you would be their first target.
Thank you for agreeing to help me, Jerome.
I fight for the Alliance. That being said, why put your trust in me now? I still remember hearing you call me a mad fool back then.
You are the only Deliculum I can think of to have put his life on the line for the hunt. And you've gone much further than a humble servant ever has. Why would you lend your aid on the day of the poem? Or support Astria after she was injured, if you only intended to betray us?
I see that you have been kept well informed. Nevertheless, you are not altogether cleared of suspicion, Sun Khan. How can you be sure that this distrust is your own, and not that of the dragon whose blood you came in contact with?
I cannot be sure, and that's why I need you.
Now, let us return to your hunt. Since Yorn is not by your side, I suppose this means it is no longer the time to speak of saving him? Dead, after having been in contact with a primordial scale. Dragon Tamer, perhaps it would be better if you returned it to me. Meridius and I still have a lot to learn before it will be able to deliver all its power. You should now be able to focus your efforts on the Serpent, at least. Make your way there using the breach that Fafnir opened. That way, we should not need to use the draconic seal to reach Dracomundus. You still need to illuminate your scale of light. Fafnir plundered many temples in Domistria. if you happen to come across a shrine that the old Jarl would have built from his plunder, you'll be able to illuminate your scale there. Given the motley nature of the sacred elements we will have at our disposal, you are sure to need my help. Cross the Pale Cry, open a gate of the Eternal when the time is right, and I will join you there. Oh, and don't worry about reporting to the Council. I'll take care of it. I may take this opportunity to see how the Auspex reacts to the news of Yorn's death. Good luck, Hunter. Good. Let's take care of this shrine before the dragon notices we're here. This way.
Hi, Dragonkin. Getting ready.
Hunter, this sanctuary has a memorial stone. Using it to illuminate your scale could cause memories to appear. Get ready.
Who dares enter here? Oh, but isn't this the famed dragon tamer and his acolyte, the priest?
Back, dragon. Keep your vile words for the weak of spirit and the fallen that follow you. We are neither common rabble nor corpses. You'll have no effect on us.
Well, what zeal indeed. But I fear I am strong enough indeed for my words to reach you. Does that surprise you? You are hunting easy prey, no longer puny humans.
Silence! Your time will soon be up. The only use for that pernicious tongue of yours will be as a trophy.
But of course, little priest. Of course.
I will break your bones. Die, Dragonkin!
All these memories. Down there, look. This must be Fafnir, about to enter Dracomundus for his final voyage. Follow his lead, Dragon Tamer, and he'll guide us to the banished lord waiting below.
That's it. Follow in the steps of someone who never returned after facing me. Fools.
Don't listen to her. You already triumphed over 2 of her brethren. You will overcome again. She is underestimating you. Keep faith.
My clan! It is time! You fought your way across the world to ready yourselves for this battle. Today, we put an end to these centuries of war. Once we enter the fray, remember those who gave their lives so that we could be here. Remember those who are waiting for liberation. Think of your children. Think of the future of our clan. Liberated! But above all, remember that the memory of you will be preserved by the skulls. If we succeed, we will achieve immortality, my brothers and sisters. Today, we will take Blitzkrieg's head and bring it back to the clan. For Jarl Fafnir, for the clan!
Your time has come.
Do not give up! We will make the necessary sacrifices.
Getting ready. Die, Phil!
Jarl, we have lost too many men. Do not lose your resolve. Don't you hear the echoes of your own legend being written in front of you? What does it matter if a few of us perish? We will sing their praises. We will grant them immortality. Go! Do not stop!
Your time has come.
This is suicide! Not one step back, I forbid it! If you retreat now, our legend will be over! Stay here, that's an order! We have no chance, my Jarl, don't you see? Even the Oracle's spells did not take us out like this, nor did the high walls of the sky stop us, but look! Now look! Out of my way, dirty traitor! The first storyteller is waiting for me! We have not even reached Dracomundus yet, and we have already lost almost everyone. Come back to your senses. You've gone mad!
Die, Dragonkins! Not yet.
You're all traitors! All! Giving up! Serpent is mine!
So, you see how Fafnir joined me, Dragon Tamer. You are the second human to reach this place. You know what happened to the first. I do not have Kalarang's empathy, nor the trickery of Santinios. I offer my blood only to those who are worthy of it. The other mortals called you a hero for having slain my brethren, but you did nothing but force a coward out of hiding and defeat a fool full of pride. I see no reason to be impressed, but I am not unjust. I'll give you a chance to prove yourself worthy of your legend, Hunter. Muster your fervor and pray to your masters. You will soon have need of them.
I need time.
Are you like the rest of them, obsessed with the thought of your own mortality? But you tell yourself your posterity is a sword, I suppose.
I will break your bow.
Legends last for as long as those who tell their story. Voices can be lost, parchment burned, engravings split. Even the Akedict can be destroyed. Memories will wither and fade. You will be forgotten, as though you never existed at all. There is only one way to escape the futility of your existence. Your story told until the end of time, Dragon Tamer. And yet the Eternal will care no more for that idea than he cares for us dragons. Fortunately for you, he is not the only immortal being out there. I offer you my voice, Dragonkin. Those on the surface know me as Blitzkrieg or the Pig Cry for having frozen their paradise before Targi or could
Die,
But that is not my real name. I am Gamaruza, the first praise. I am the Skald before Skalds came into being. Conroe Hunter, there's no need to fight against your hunter. Legend awaits you. You would condemn yourself to silence, to being forgotten, to destruction. Entrust me with your memory and it will never be forgotten. Allow me to recount your poem, even once nothing is left of this world that you are defending in vain. Bend to the call of glory, or fall where you stand. No, I cannot die. I am the immortal storyteller. I am eternal. I am eternal.
For the Dragon Tamer! Hurrah! Bravo, Hunter! It is an honor to feast with you. Did you see? There are even Domistrians here with us!
Nicely done on your fight with Blitzkrieg. I only wish we'd been able to save Yorn.
I propose we drink a toast in his memory.
To the most stubborn of hunters. May he now rest in peace.
Dragon Tamer?
The serpent is no longer? What? Incredible news! So, Sor Ignog is all that is left.
His cult appears particularly active in Erdenor. And the effect of the primordial scale was unexpected.
Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed. I wish to understand what happened to Hunter Yorn. Dragon Tamer, you may be dismissed or remain here as you wish.
I am out of breath.
Ah, Dragon Tamer. This way, please. I was sorry to hear that Yorn is no longer with us. The light of the Eternal and that of Pythoderkin was simply not enough. I do not dare imagine how it must have felt to kill an ally, accident though it was. Please, do accept my apologies. Now, what brings you here? Koleos has been transformed into a volcano, and Alaric has suggested appeasing it using one of the Toriel clan's dragon blood. Ha! Oh yes, that could work. If only they were immensely more powerful. No, Hunter. What you need is something much more pure. Why not the tongue of Vidskrig that you brought back to us? The tongue of the first Harbinger is no doubt sufficiently full of pale dragon's blood. It's not just any old part of any old dragon, you see. Come now, Hunter. There's no point in worrying about what the Council will say. You must leave for Erdenor at once, and use Gamalrosa's tongue to freeze Koleos over.
Die, Dragonkin! I will break your bones!
We're holding this position, and are ready to enter the fortress as soon as you have opened the way forwards, Dragon Tamer.
die, Dragonkin! Not yet. I must prepare. Your time has come.
Dragonkin, attack!
We need to know what the Dragonkin have done to this place. No matter what happens, stick together, or the dragon's voice may overwhelm you. Recite your prayers, meditate, do whatever you must to keep the corruption at bay.
Kongarati trackers, go scout the area and do your best to ensure you are not spotted. Oracles, cover the gate and stop anyone from coming or going. Everyone else with us.
An ambush. Get back in line. Do not allow the Dragonkin to separate us.
I will break your bow.
Captains! Hunters! Help!
Spare me your judgment.
By the Alliance. If we are forced to suffer an ambush every 50 paces, as we have been, this operation is going to be a long one.
Hunters, Captain, we've spotted prisoners under enemy control. Soldiers from the Order.
Impossible. All our soldiers that are still alive are here with us, and we recovered our dead.
I wouldn't lie, Captain. They were wearing tabards that had the ringed cross of Montesky on them. Isn't that the symbol of your order?
We must find out what is going on here. Show us the way, Tracker.
Wait a moment.
A dragon statue, no doubt representing one of the cult's greatest warriors.
Even the corrupted have their heroes, it seems.
Perhaps not the best choice of words. Sora Iknog rewards strength, and this dragon is a monster thirsting for blood. I do not dare imagine the massacres that this Dragonkin committed to deserve a statue like this.
Hunters, I found their trail again. This way.
Dragonkin.
Do you hear that roaring sound?
May natural order reign. May the strong reveal themselves, so their reign may begin.
It looks like some kind of games.
By the Alliance! This was neither an illusion nor a trap. There really are survivors here. We must put a stop to these blood sports and eliminate this dragon. Let's go! For the Alliance of Men and the Eternal! Attack!
Impossible! We are saved!
That's right. Enter the fray, human. My master will be satisfied. The cult has no need of these useless masses. Corrupting you will be my pleasure. I will see you soon, hunters.
The Eternal be praised. But watch out! There's a dragon behind you!
Do not fear. This wyrmling is an ally of this dragon hunter. Thanks to him, and the research carried out by Meridius Cornelis, the hunters have already defeated several of the banished lords.
Is that so? It has no corrupting ability? Oh, but if you are hunters, we must take you to our camp. We will be able to talk there, where we're less vulnerable. Come, follow us.
Catching my breath. Strength fails me.
You are well established here.
We defended what we could before retreating here. The Dragonkin do not know we're here.
The time has come to strike back. Do you know whether the draconic seal in the fortress is still accessible?
The seal is still there, but you would need an army to reach it. The Dragonkin covered the walls in the deepest part of the fortress with mutant flesh to amplify their lord's voices.
An army, you say? Dragon Tamer, I think it may be time to assemble our forces, ready for the final assault. Leave for Montesky and warn the Council. In the meantime, the trackers and I will go and scout the area, while Alex turns this place into an outpost.
Very well, Sir Alaric. Dragon Tamer, please open the gate of the Eternal here, if you have not already done so.
Catching my breath.
I think it is time to recolonize. The corrupted are fewer in number now.
Survivors at Kolios? That should give us the perfect base from which to advance into enemy territory. And we are sure to have need of it. Saw Ignog's cult is stronger than ever. I have a feeling we will need to make a great many sacrifices.
Why not let the Dragon Tamer and Alaric take care of it, Council? They have had excellent results on their hunts so far.
Ah, you think so? We've had one hunter almost corrupted, another lose her sight, and then another leave us all together. Is that what you call excellent results? Each dragon we have defeated so far has cost us a hunter, and Sor Ignog is the strongest of them all.
I agree with you there. Against him, we cannot do things by half. I am almost surprised to hear you managed to get into the fortress at all.
Council, Dragon Tamer, please forgive me for interrupting. I bring grave news. The Dragonkin have gathered their troops and are attacking Domistria.
How many of them are there?
Thousands, Council. We are doing all we can to slow them down, but we have little hope of being able to hold them back entirely.
Just the diversion the hunters need. Let them head for the seal, Council, so that we may face the Banished Lord's troops and strike down their master.
But that's madness, Cornelis. We will need them here.
Ha! We'll lead the battle at Pont Noir ourselves.
Hunter, there's no time to lose. The corrupted have attacked Pont Noir on both sides. De Clairval and Trulsin are stuck north of the river. We are practically surrounded, but the enemy has left itself exposed with this maneuver. Sun Khan has managed to flush out the enemy leader and is giving chase behind enemy lines. You are the only one in a position to join him. If we can take out whoever is leading the corrupted on this flank, their entire assault on this side of the river will fail. Then we'll be able to take the initiative again.
Die, filth!
The enemy leader hasn't spotted us yet. He must think our forces are all holed up in the village. Look, even his guards appear distracted. The time seems right. Let's give him a little surprise. I have some rather unique arrows with me, laced with the toxic waters of the Mangarica Springs. With these, I should be able to stop him from escaping.
What pathetic defenses. By protecting the weak, they become weak themselves. Compassion will be their downfall. Alongside our Lord, they would have known victory. Instead, they will perish in his shadow. You! Here! My master will never get the chance to corrupt you after all. You will die right here, Hunter!
I'll warn the Grand Tracker, and we'll clear out this side of the battlefield. You should head to the top of Pont Noir. The oracles will know where to put you to make the most of your talents. May the dragon never tempt you.
I will break your bones!
Who goes there? It's the Dragon Tamer, Astria, don't worry.
Ah! Excellent. You should recognize the spell we are about to cast. I've recreated the spell that Okorobia cast around Sira. The one that prevented us from reaching her, and made it more offensive while doing so. We'll wreck the Dragonkin ships with a blast of lightning! What was that explosion?
Do not let your focus wane, Astria. Juleson and Declareval must have been overwhelmed. Get ready for an attack, both of you. We cannot stop the ritual.
I, Dragonkin! I will break your bones!
We're losing control of the spell! Dragon Tamer! You must...
Well, I suppose we should have expected that something like this could happen, with a spell taken from the Dragonkin. Now, was it the Order or the Barbarians who let those Dragonkin past?
It was... the Toriel clan.
Astria, the spell has not fully left you yet.
I see them. Trulson. He's fighting, but the Dragonkin are too many.
Dragon Tamer, hurry there and aid them. Astria, please, you need to break your connection with Dracomundus.
I'm trying. I'm nearly there. Ah! I heard the dragon's voice in my head! How horrible! I feel like the spell has affected my senses. It's as though I can see again, but not with my eyes. It's Some kind of third eye? I can see everything that's happening all around.
Your sight has returned, my apprentice.
Not exactly. Some things are amplified, blindingly so. The scales of light shine so brightly, and I can sense the presence of Dragonkin as though I were looking through their eyes. Grand Oracle, I think I have acquired draconic sight.
Impossible.
I need to catch my breath. You're tough.
Dragon Tamer? Ha! The Dragon Tamer is here! Don't give up now, warriors! The Oracle's spell stopped the enemy from advancing, and now the corrupted are being pushed back. Let's catch up with the Clerval and deal the finishing blow! Die, Dragonkin! Spare me your judgment!
For the Order! For the... Excellent. The Oracles have made short work of the enemy's fleet, and the monsters still left are running for their master. So much for the survival of the fittest. The Alliance has prevailed again!
We mustn't waste any time. Hunters, take the Black Pass, and we'll drive the Dragonkin in your direction.
Not yet. Let's prepare. I will break your bones. time has come!
Tremendous. That's the Dragonkin defeated! The way to the draconic seal on Kulios has been opened for us. Let's make the most of our battle-forged unit and go face the dragon.
What are you suggesting, Auspex?
We won't settle for a mere expeditionary task force. We'll invade Erdenor and get rid of this cult once and for all. The Oracle's vision, the Tracker's wisdom, the Barbarian's strength, and the Order's faith, all united as a single army.
Leading such an effort will require all four of us to be present. What if a new threat should appear in the meantime?
The other 3 banished lords have already been slain. Sor Ignog is the last of his kind, and we've just destroyed his army. I support your plan, de Clairval. We'll assemble the Toriel clan's fleet.
We may never get an opportunity like this again.
So it's decided then. We've kept our focus on defending ourselves for long enough. Let's switch to the offensive.
There's the proof you've been waiting for, Son Can. If de Clairval wanted to take control of the Alliance, he would have separated its leaders. The other peoples would have been left vulnerable, and the Order could have crushed them. You'll find no treason here.
But I did hear the dragon's voice after all. Scarcely more than a whisper, as though he didn't actually want to be heard. I don't think we know everything there is to know yet, even if de Clairval is no traitor.
So there really is someone listening to the dragon from within the Alliance. Perhaps we have placed our suspicions on the wrong person. With our leaders vulnerable on the front lines, it would be the ideal time to carry out a coup d'etat.
Meridius Cornelis, perhaps? The Grand Oracle does not trust him.
I don't think so. Cornelis was not at Erdenor during the Battle of the Breach, so how would he have been corrupted? What's more, he's bound to join de Clairval and the other leaders at Mount Kulios. No, I think it will be someone less high up, and who has spent time at Erdenor recently.
Are you insinuating my captain? You've lost your mind. All that for a few inaudible whispers?
Let's not waste any time discussing theories we won't have any chance of proving. San Can and I will need to stay in Montesky either way. We'll keep an eye on things here. I will warn Deluculum Jerome of the latest developments. He can use his scale to join you if the situation calls for it. Stay strong in Erdenor, and may the dragon never tempt us.
The Alliance's army will not be able to establish themselves here until we do away with the Dragonkin still in the area. Otherwise, this camp could just as easily end up becoming a death trap instead.
The survivors from the garrison gave us a map of the fortress, but there are some areas that nobody has visited for quite some time that may no longer be up to date.
Alex, see if you can find out how far in we can go. But if you come across any enemies, turn straight back and don't engage.
We'll take care.
The map the survivors gave us also mentioned relics that the Dragonkin corrupted. If you were able to purify them, they could become a useful means of defending this place.
Very well. Dragon Tamer, let's see what we can do.
I can't anymore. Die, filth! I have no energy left. Getting ready. Die, Dragonkin.
Hunters! Hunters! Quickly!
I am out of breath.
The Dragonkin! They ambushed us!
What? Where is Captain Alex?
They took her, along with the others. They're preparing for some kind of summoning.
Take us there quickly. There's not a moment to lose.
Catching my breath. I need time. I will bring your food.
I see them. They haven't been captured just yet.
Death to the dragons.
Alex! Alex! Answer me.
Sarah Lyric? About time.
Enough with this, your wounds. They...
It's too late to save me. But, Alaric, I'd have to be foolish to think I'm rushing you. But the Dragonkin leave us no choice.
What? No. You won't. I can't. You can't die like this.
Alaric, we don't have time. If you have something to tell me, you must tell me now.
Alex... Alex? Alex? Alex! I failed. Go on ahead, Dragon Tame. I'll take care of our dead.
But yes, must prepare. I built.
The camp is almost ready. Excellent work, hunters. The corrupted won't know what's coming for them.
Yes. But at what cost?
You'll need to reach the seal as quickly as possible if you are to stop the dragon from rebuilding its forces.
The fortress extends over 2 levels, with one sitting above the other. Right now, we are on the upper level, while the seal and most of the dragonkin that are left are below us. We also know that the cult has corrupted the corridors in the lower part of the fortress, to the point that no human could remain there without a scale of light. Once you go down to the lower level, you'll be on your own.
According to my research, Saw Iknog's corruption is the strongest of them all. To have any chance of surviving Dracomundus, one of you will need to wear the primordial scale and pray to the Eternal that its presence will be enough to protect you both.
First and foremost, though, you'll need to reach the stairwell between the 2 levels of the fortress. There's a complex mechanism there that we created to isolate the lower level, just in case the seal should fail. Now, this seems rather more of a hindrance than we intended. The mechanism is controlled by a set of machines in various locations of the upper part of the fortress. You'll need to activate them all at the same time. And we should expect the Dragonkin to fight tooth and nail in an attempt to stop you.
You'll need to carry out a frontal assault. Kill the Dragonkin protecting the mechanism, and our soldiers will take a position here, once the area has been cleared. Each of you will have 3 contingents to place, who will activate the machines once you are ready.
I'm at your command, Dragon Tamer. We'll join you as soon as the areas have been cleared.
May combat wash our hands of our failures. And may those...
I can't anymore.
Excellent. The rest of you, get in position.
Your time has come! I need to catch my breath. Not yet. Die, Dragonkin! No energy left. I need time. I will break your bones. Your time has come. Not yet. Die, Dragonkin! I am out of breath. I can't anymore. actual order of things from taking place, Knight. And you never will.
Your time has come.
Quiet. Our scales. They're not enough to keep out the dragon's voice. We need to hurry. We must not falter. We cannot fail. Too many lives are counting on us. We must be stronger. We cannot fail.
Lie, filth! I will break your bones! Catching my breath! Die, Dragonkins!
Stronger! Stronger! We must lift this spell. We'll need to work together. Find both of the summoning totems and destroy them at the same time. I'll stay here so I can deal with this one. You find the other. Let's kill all the Dragonkin we can find. Every enemy slain will make us stronger. If we want any sort of chance when we face Sour Ignog, we must pave the way to his lair with the corpses of his servants.
I need to catch my breath. Getting ready. Die, Phil.
Dominate them, Hunter. Look forward to a new reign. Rule over them with sword in hand.
I have no energy left.
Wait! Dragon Tamer. If we continue like this, we'll never be able to stand up to the dragon. Even if we do find the seal. Let's hunt down the sorcerers that corrupted these hallways. They cannot be far away. I can smell their putrid magic even here. Let's split up and take them out.
Strength heals me. I will break your bones. I am out of breath. Your time has come.
Dragon Tamer! Over here! No! The dragon is too strong! What can we do? How can we make ourselves stronger if the Dragon King weren't enough?
Prepare yourself, Dragon Tamer. You alone are capable of killing the banished lords. Your knight friend is just not up to the task.
I must become stronger!
Strength begat strength, Sir Knight. You want to stand against me? Avenge your lost love, perhaps? Bring justice? Protect those you cherish? Well, then prove yourself worthy.
I'll kill you, you damn dragon! I'll avenge Alex! I'll make you pay for the attacks on my home! I'll destroy you!
Then you need only find the one capable of facing me and winning, and take their power as your own. You want to fight me? You are too weak. Have your failures taught you nothing? Kill the only human to have ever slain a dragon. Inherit their strength, then come and face me, Alaric of Mount Sky. Make up for your failures with my blood.
I must become stronger.
Here's what awaits your fellow hunters. Without you to save them, Dragon Tamer, they are nothing more than prey. Is that really worth your time? Don't you deserve more than simply looking after the sheep that follow behind you?
I
need time.
What happened? The dragon. He got past my scale of light?
No. Why spare his life? Don't you see that he's weak? That he'll betray you again? Just as soon as he gets a chance?
Ah, hunters. It's time to purify the seal. Wait a moment. Sir Alaric, are you all right?
No, Jerome, I'm not. Please, I need your aid. The scale of light's power was no match for the Banished Lord. He almost had me kill the Dragon Tamer.
What? But you were still on our side, aren't you? Well, Alaric of Montesky, as penance, you must follow my order. Fight it! You must fight! Not only for Montesky, or for those who you wish to defend, but for your own soul's salvation. As soon as you are ready, let's clear this altar of the stain the Dragonkin left on it. The corrupted will try to stop us. Let them burn, hunters.
I will break your bones!
There must be a dungeon nearby!
We cannot use the seal so close to this many enemies. Alaric, stay with me. Dragon Tamer, go and purify the dungeon. May the dragon never tempt you.
Not yet. I must prepare. Your time has come. Catching my breath. I will break your bones. Phil. I can't anymore. Getting ready. Your time has gone. Spare me your judgment. I, Dragonkin. I need time. Not yet. I will break your bones. Your time has gone. Die, Phil! Not yet. I must prepare. Die, Dragonkin! will break your bones! I need time!
My lords, you have come too soon. The Dragon Tamer has yet to return. This place is dangerous.
There you are at last, Hunter. Are you ready to finish things? Alaric has been weakened by Sir Ignog. Letting him go in would be unwise. That being said, we are not about to let you go in alone.
I still say this is a dangerous, stupid, reckless idea, Auspex. And you are sure to regret it.
Enough, Cornelis. I will go into Dracomondus with you, Dragon Tamer. Sir Ignog took an arm from me, and I an eye from him. I think I may be able to use our shared history to give you an advantage. You will have the more difficult job out of the two of us, to be sure. But at least part of the dragon's fury will be directed elsewhere.
And if you should both die, what then? Don't even think about it, Auspex. The Dragon Tamer can fight the dragon alone.
Cornelis, I have faced Sir Ignog once before. I know him better than you know any other dragon. Come, Meridius, Deliculum. Illuminate our scales, so that we may finish this. We have arrived. This place looks like hell indeed. Where's the dragon?
This voice. I know this voice. The clever!
It's working! Run, Hunter! I'll draw his attention!
Out of my sight, wretched human! How bold! Faces me with a quivering tongue! What do you take me for, Dragon Tamer? We serve the depths between our broad shade. You may have this knife, but you'll not get past me! Killing you here will be quite enough. I love flesh. Die, filth!
ready.
I'm not dead yet, dragon! Is it because of the eye I took from you that you delude yourself so?
You will not escape me, declare all. You would have been strong enough to join me. I'd have made you my general. You would have earned it. Here's what I propose. Power should go to the strong. You would only have needed to partake of my blood, and you could have been the new Lord of Montesky. You will not triumph here, humans. Your fate can only be servitude.
Not yet. I must prepare. I have no energy left. Die, Dragonkin!
Dragon Tamer, get ready to finish this! Come, submit to me! Is it your master that gives you such strength? Answer me! Or perhaps the Eternal? No, impossible. You cannot withstand me.
I need to catch my breath. Not yet. Die, Bill! I will break your bow.
Impossible! Man cannot be stronger than me, else... No. No! Die! Die!
Finally! What? That's not a Drakial scale! It's corrupting you! Give it to me!
I am out of breath.
I assure you that Sir Ignog has been killed, Sunken.
Dragon Tamer? Then you're right, Astria. All these breaches cannot have come from Sor Ignog.
Where is de Clairval? Breaches have opened across the entire world. Dragonkin, like we have never seen before, are rushing out. We need the Council to come together and coordinate things.
Dead? But how? The scale began to glow violet. That sounds like what happened to Yorn.
We thought Pale Dragon's blood was behind the chain reaction last time. But if you and de Clairval suffered the same thing, that can only mean that the corruption did not come from Yorn being dragon-blooded, but from the scale. But how? And why was it only at the moment of Sir Ignog's death, and not during the fight itself, when the Dragon Tamer was already wearing it?
Cornelis will have the answers we need. Jerome and Alaric are with him. Let's go and find them.
Catching my breath.
I implore you, Sir Alaric, Dilucrum Jerome. Let's explore this breach together. You'll need me there to overcome it.
Wait, Cornelis! Something terrible has happened. We need answers.
Sorry? Ah, I see the Dragon Tamer is with you.
The primordial scale almost corrupted the Dragon Tamer, and it killed de Clairval. It happened just the same way as with Yorn, even though the Auspex was not already corrupted. What's the reason behind this?
What? Auspex de Clairval is dead? How? What's going on here, Cornelis?
What's going on, hunters? My master's designs have almost reached their completion, and since you are so close to working things out for yourselves, I need lie to you no longer. Did you really think the knowledge that would allow us to defeat the Banished Lords would be found in an old book or some ruin? The wyrmlings, the draconic seals, the illuminating of scales. Come now, hunters. We are but men, and this knowledge could only be gained by getting to know our world's very essence.
Don't tell me. No, don't tell me you're...
A new era is coming for us all. My master is waiting for you. The final proof you are looking for has been waiting for you there for millennia.
Come to me. Try and stop this new dawn of darkness and avenge yourselves of this traitor. I challenge you.
That dirty traitor! He's escaped into the breach!
Dragonkin! Stop them from escaping!
Your time has come! Dragonkin.
We must get our hands on Cornelis. Prepare yourselves!
And the Dragonkin invasion? Did you forget? The entire world is riddled with breaches, with vermin spilling out of each one. Not to mention that this is most assuredly a trap.
Astria's right. There's only one hunter capable of throwing themselves into a trap and coming out victorious. And that's the Dragon Tamer. Our role should be to protect the Alliance.
And if you should fall, let us ensure it will not be to corruption. Come, I'll illuminate your scale of light at the nearest altar for you. We don't know what this dragon may use to corrupt you. You'll be sure to need it.
So, our actions were helping a dragon from the very beginning. At least that explains what happened with the primordial scale.
How so?
It was never just a drachial scale. Cornelis must have obtained it from his master's hide. Since it belonged to a particularly powerful dragon, it was able to protect its wearer from any voices that did not come directly from its owner. That's why Cornelis insisted on having access to Pythodurkin's dome fragment. Wrapped in the purity of the repentant dragon's soul, it appeared to us to have the same glow as a normal scale. And when the times came, at the dragon's discretion, it could unleash its power and multiply the corruption from its voice tenfold. That's what happened to Yorn. And it's what would have happened to you, Dragon Tamer, if de Clairval had not sacrificed himself.
This scale was a weapon intended to kill you. Cornelis, that traitor, must have tested it out on Yorn before entrusting it to you. And to think that you came to take it from me in Erdenor, I could have been the first victim.